through this. They have to do something. They can't just let him take this for free. They have to decide. Candela in and catches out NS. They're going to focus him down. Here comes Havost. Havost has Eclipse ready. We'll get the Manta off first. NS not going to be able to contribute anything as he drops immediately. They're going to be able to pursue Virtus Pro out. So they're going to be finding, nope, never mind. Buyback comes out, the immediate TP in. Roche is at half health, though. They got to move in right now, and they don't really have the initiation. This is a terrible situation for them. Relax going to get a free Aegis. And Virtus Pro gave one away for free that time. And NS going to be blown up once again. The life drain from God angering Relax more than anything and see what he managed to get. Managed to get life drain. Great steal for him. God with the Photic Shield doesn't matter. Being healed up, feeling fairly survivable, but Relax going to be able to pursue him and Joden back. And this is where that Abaddon pick, it just becomes questionable. You get to this stage of the game, and what's he do? He's tough to kill. He can give you a little extra survivability, but the damage output especially out of a farmed Luna is too high. Illidan wants to come in and go back to work. He's going to time-lapse immediately out of the bad situation. Here comes TP in from... Oh, looks like he was thinking about it, but Illidan's still there. Have Joden hanging around as well. And the damage, I mean, you can already see it's not nearly as high as he'd like it to be, especially on this Alchemist, who has the cheese on top of everything else, as that was the third Roshan. Illidan, Joden, make it away. And they've got to wait this out. Relax has an undeniable advantage at this stage. And this is going to be a way to shoving down this mid lane. Aegis still up for 3 minutes. And there's the buyback. So Weave is forced to spend a lot of gold. And Luna sending the illusions up. They're eating a bit of damage. They're going to be able to mech through a lot of it. And yep, they're going to get the Sight Device off. Can they bring him down? The Aegis is going to be popped. But he's going to be fine with that. Obviously didn't want to give it up quite that easily, but this push is in no way done. And what did he end up getting? Ended up getting Mistcoil. And BKB is going to be popped. He's ready to go. Does not have the Satanic up. So no other region other than what he has. God, though, caught out, focused down. There's the Eclipse. He's force staffed away from it, though. And this is going to be a fairly wasted Eclipse. He got nothing out of that. And they're going to be able to try to retreat. Candela sprouted in and brought down. Actually got the deny off as he commits suicide with the Mistcoil. Well played there. Dread, whoa, caught with Scythe at the last minute. And again, the buyback status, very important. They're going to be able to shove down Illidan. Able to scurry away. God decreps himself at the last possible second. That buys him a little bit of time. Can they track him down? Trying to heal through it. Nope. Will be blown up. Even the Mistcoil. Not enough to buy him more than a quarter of a second. And that's going to disjoint their plans for sure. Up at top, we can see Smile trying to split push, but very quickly. Havost is there. MKB, now the choice for him. And, yep, we're going to see NS on the low ground caught out, but the damage on Tame is quite large. They're able to bring him down. Doom on Illidan. Do they have the damage to kill him in the meantime? They will. So Aegis is gone. Third time Illidan has given an Aegis away very, very easily without a whole lot to gain. And now able to Shikuchi away. Does have a time lapse. Doesn't want to spend it now. Doesn't only bring him in a worse position. He does double back. Tame was there, but he stunned himself. If he had a concoction waiting there, and Illidan, oh, he doesn't have a TP. Luna, in the meantime, manages to find a kill elsewhere, but we got to watch this. If they find... This is so big! Illidan has his Lincolns popped and killed off a second time. He's down for 90 seconds now. May end up... And look at Luna. Charging up mid lane. Going right for the racks. Does he have the damage? It's marginal, but he is making a little bit of headway, it seems. Creep's going to bang away. Oh, no, he's going to go ahead and clear those out now. Weaver buys back into the game, not wanting to give up this rack for free. Here comes Joden, and he'll throw out the Mistcoil. Just a little lacking in damage. There's Yule's used, but with just the Weave there with him, and Dread already there to help. Yep, there's the Aphotic Shield going to be used. They're going to go to work on Illidan. And BKB's going to be popped. Wants to go to work on God. God way too tanky to just bring down with raw right clicks, though. Needs a little bit of help. Lincoln's popped again on Illidan. A little bit of fire drill here in mid lane, and they manage to just utterly demolish him, just blow him up. And God, life draining where he can, but the Lucent Beam stunned him out. We saw the blink from Shallow. And yeah, right now, Havost feeling very brave, moves up. Now, lost a lot of health there, but healing it up so damn quickly. And going straight to work now on the racks. Even with Tame down, this could turn this whole game. They popped a glyph. And they're just playing back now. That BKB timing not very long. And Enchantress in the meantime managed to find a kill on the Crystal Maiden. Not sure what in the hell he was doing there. Way too far out. And here we go, coming back in. They managed to grab God. Can they burst him? Yes, they can. The Eclipse enough with a little bit of help. And now he's forced to buy back. Illidan doing good damage, but just look how chunky the damage output is right now. But they're managing... Oh, they managed to kill him. Just way too far forward. Not sure what he was expecting. I mean, you saw they were chunking each other. He was healing a game carry. He can do some damage, but mostly he's utility. He's survivable. You want him for the acid spray. You want him for the unstable concoction. And Havost playing very forward now. Has some help from Dread in the damage department, but still. Force Staff used. Unstable concoction will catch God, but God able to decrep just in time. He's going to be telekinesed and brought back. And yep, they're going to try to get him. Force Staff there to try and help out. Can they chase him down? Mech's there to get him back in fighting shape. But the bottom tower dies in the meantime. However, we have to see reactions down to top. And this is just what Nature's Prophet gives you at this stage of the game. Can they catch him? They do. Frostbite's there. Stolen by Candela. Dread's going to be scythed out, and he's going to go to town right-clicking. In the meantime, there's a battle over in the other lanes. We're going to flash there. They're trying to chase him down. They will be retreating. They do manage to bring Smile down. Cost them Dread, but getting Smile off the board much more important. That's a minute 20 he's down. NS going to be cleaned up, and now Luna, with not having to worry about the right-click coming out from the Nature's Prophet, might be able to run away with this. And with the Weaver down, the Prophet down, the buybacks missing. That'll be your game. So, bringing down Smile, bringing down Illidan, and gotta be honest, you have to question some of the decisions Illidan made, the positions he put himself in. Yeah, Virtus Pro gonna be upset here in Game 1. And they need creeps. They don't have the ability to do this on their own. They actually end up losing the bear there. And Tame My Wild actually manages to get a kill elsewhere. And yeah, I'm gonna guess it was a Sunstrike. He's got his gold banked, hasn't made a decision. Could be going for a side device. Going to see Candela eating a lot of damage here. Got the Astral Imprison off. Going to be able to mech through it. Chin does not have his ultimate, but they're able to sap down NS. Nice kill there. They're a little grouped up. Got to be careful about that with an OD on the board. But they know he's not there now. And they're going to go ahead and take the last tower remaining for Virtus Pro. Now, this is where this anti-mage pick gets very, very suspect for me. That Battle Fury came out at an okay clip, but Virtus Pro looking to hook back up, anticipating an initiation. Avo's got to be careful. That's how you get hit with hooks right here. And he gets down the Nether Blast, or the Nether Ward. Doing what damage again? Oh, hooks off the mark. That's a big miss. That is such a big miss, and we're going to see Smile in trouble. He's going to be in prison, but he may end up dead behind it. Nonetheless, Avo's still up and available to freely run through this. There's the OD ulti. They end up healing through it. Big ult comes out from the Venomancer as well. Dread does not have his ultimate available, and we're going to see Pugna sent back home. That's 3 down for Virtus Pro. Buyback on the 1 death from Relax. And they got him home just in time. That miss on that hook was huge. And they did that again without Hand of God available. Not wanting to make the decision until you feel like there's an imperative on either side. But so far, 4-1, he's had a great game. 22 minutes in, you can see Roche is about to drop. The net worth has Magina. The Anti-Mage on top, but hang on. NS in some trouble and hit with the Sunstrike. It's Tame My Wild tallies yet another kill. And we actually see sent back home. And Pugna, way too far forward. Going to mech through some of that damage. Dreads there has Hand of God, or at least he should. Will he spend it? Can't get the click on him, actually. And OD actually ends up dead. Ends up killing himself on the Pugna ward. I didn't even see what he was doing. But yeah, definitely killed himself on the Pugna ward there. I'm going to make it tough for Smile to hit a hook, depending on how they do it. That bear just taking a lot of damage way out front, and they need to pull it back. And ends up dying, but not to anyone's gain of gold. Down at bottom, they got to commit here. Illidan's not there. They need to go. Rushing up, they got a root on the NS. NS going to be forced out. The bear actually not doing anything but taking a lot of damage. A micro right now coming out of Shallow, leaving a lot to be desired. Candela found it. Oh, there's a hook. Caught to him, but manages to knock everyone back. Sunstrike off the mark. And they're doing a great job. Poison Nova has a lot of damage output over time, and in the meantime, Illidan has taken a tower. They're going to pop the glyph as they crest the top, pulling their creeps back as best they can. They're going to be trading a tier 2 for a tier 3. They're probably going to sell out for racks. I would. There we go. Candela jumping once again on the NS. God's there with the Imprison. And trying to do what damage they can. Creeps are on them. Racks are down. And Illidan doing what he can. They need to get someone home. Need to get him home right now. There you go. Candela heading there. And Illidan gonna chase him down. And the Mana Void secures a kill. So they sent Candela home to no avail. Do they not have anyone else who can teleport home? Jhin can't. There we go. I'm gonna say Tame needs to get there quick. Tier 3 drops. Yeah, and even he's not feeling super confident right now. The disarm effect enough to finally scare him away. But that was well played by tier 3. Naked racks are awesome, but you just can't do that. Anti-Mage can only give you so much. And here comes the swarm again. Moving up. Here comes the bear. Does he have a resummon? He does. Bear's going to end up dead. And does. 300 gold going into the pocket of someone that actually went into NS. And we're going to see Smile brought down immediately. There's the poison oak, but Jotun's in trouble as well. Aegis immediately popped. Illidan cleaned up there. OD dropping the ultimate. But relax. Forced back out. We saw the buyback out of Smile. And they're going to manage to hold this. They lost Illidan. They're going to reset and look to go. Hand of God back up very soon. 15 seconds. Roche is going to respawn in 3 minutes. And now going to work. Racks down. And this is... Oh, God. Coming way too far forward and killed himself. This is probably going to be that. Illidan did a great job, but recovering from 2 racks down at this stage, especially when God is not going to be able to come back and join the fight anytime soon. No buyback for him. If he had it, he would have used it. This is going to be Megas. Illidan's going to be able to come in and do some work, but the multi-book build, the swarm, approach out of relax, is going to propel them to the next round of the upper bracket as they pull the upset. And I'm news. Lands into a hot LZ. And there is some damage being spread apart. The creeps were there. There's the roar, and the Vance Core resolution comes up and gets the Ashland Prison off to try and buy some time. But J4 now there. Look how low they all are. Can they catch up? One more auto attack will be a kill. Here comes the Eclipse. And this is going to absolute clean house. Empire losing 2 more. And Silent forced to withdraw. And so just some very lucky timing on the creeps there. Lucky or maybe just forethought. Either way, the creeps roar onto him as CT was in the right place. Nice Astral Imprisonment. And yep, he actually used his ultimate. Omni Slash was used, and Silent does end up dead, but cost him a bit more than they would have liked, and now the Convergence coming out. Resolution eating a lot of damage, bursted down with Lucent Beam and Soul Assumption. 2 down already, and Empire giving up 2 for 1. Always want to fly still there, but ZXC in great fighting shape. Another good Lucent Beam, and just look at the damage output coming out of this 2-core lineup of PR. 3-2, Mag's there trying to do what he can. The wall went down, but to no real avail. They're going to pop the glyph, and Mag can do nothing but look on for the moment. Eat some Lucent Beam right in the chin. Max Lucent Beam at this level is very bursty. And we see why right there. See how right there. And Sentry's down, and they spotted this out. Yep, there we go. They're just going to blow up F-God, though. Always want to fly. Getting off the carapace. The Visage Familiars were there to help out. But the right click pretty intense. Vance Core blocked him. Doesn't matter. Frostbite slows him down enough. Mag's there with the mech, and now ZXC's got to run. ZXC does not have Eclipse, or he would have popped it right there. Instead, we're going to see J4. Now the roar from behind. CT, right place, right time again. Vance Core trying to run. There's a vacuum wall from Mag. Vance Core still alive. In the meantime, it's a 2-for-1 exchange. Luna's still alive, but just barely. And here comes Avost. Chopping wood. At the same time, though, Silent going to work. Split pushing top. He decided to go Helm of the Dominator himself. The Luna instead is opting to go. See, we always want to fly. Actually going right on. ZXC got the Impale off. Mag's right there with him, but the Omni Slash doing good damage. However, Carapace helping to protect him from at least one of the slashes. They lost the Nyx Assassin. Really sold out on ZXC. Was way out of position for that. Did not have any help nearby. And Vance Core next on the list. Mag had to surge just to try and even get in a range to help him. The rest of the team was moving in the other direction. So, eyes bigger than his stomach a little bit there. jump back in, and we're going to see a fight break out in the meantime. As the Roche did end up dropping, Silent going to end up dead because of it. And ZXC feeds the Aegis right afterwards. That's going to be a 2-for-1 exchange. They're actually going without him. And Resolution next on the list as they're having to micro the Visage and his familiar separately. Now Mag next on the list. He's going to use the mech, but Impale buys him a little bit of time. Nice vacuum caught 4. Unfortunately, no one there to help clean the show up. I'm not going to lie, that resume caught me a bit by surprise because I was watching. I was glancing out of the corner of my eye with CT. Now we're going to have them look to make something happen. Here in the river, we're going to have FGod locked down, but there's the Omni Slash. He's going to get off every single jump. Mag brought down for 50 seconds. Now the mech is out of the way, but down at bottom, split push from Silent and Always Want to Fly. Silent has bought his recipe for the BKB.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And the reaction will be there immediately. They're going to go on Resolution. Doesn't have a blink. Just looking for a roar. Nice Impale coming from behind. J4 going to be the target. BKB's up on both sides. There's a vacuum into the ulti. Always Want to Fly. Dropping, but the health staying put for the Luna. And we see Resolution forced to pull back. Gyro's BKB expires, as does ZXC's. Nice win for Empire. They almost lost 2. But it all started with the Nyx Assassin. Very nice initiation. Good vacuum coming out of Mag. Drawing them in. Ultra short respawn timer. And they're going to get CT here in mid, almost certainly. There's a vacuum to bring it back. He is going to mech through it, but the damage is there. Force that. No, he roars. Now they might want to re-engage, but CT got the job done, and the BKB's popped. Here comes Havost, and they get the Crystal Maiden Silent. His BKB's about to expire, and Havost has got 5 seconds until Omni Slash. He's going to get this kill.
Radiant's courier.
He might get both. Oh, he's going to get at least 1. He's going to get 2 for sure. And that was just a mistake. Grouping up way too much, and now spinning on Always Want to Fly. He's forced a Vendetta, but Roche is back up. I don't know that they spotted it. They've got the familiars. Nice dodge from Havost on the Jug. They got the courier too somehow. Empire. Mag missing, however, on the Darkseer. Meching up, setting up, going to work. They're going to go after the range racks first, and he's just going to continue to spin, and here comes the stun. Oh, he got 3. He got 2, actually. No, he did get 3. There's the OD ulti to follow it up. And still not enough damage. Just not enough damage. Vanscore, lucky he didn't end up dead there. And here's another Blink Impale. It just doesn't matter. There's just no damage to follow it up. That's a set of racks faux free. And here comes Mag. Nice vacuum into the wall. Roran Always Want to Fly. This might not be the best fight for them to take. They're going to overstay their welcome. Perhaps BKB's up on both sides. Manage to bring down Always Want to Fly. And here comes Gyro looking for a target. Not going to find one. FGOG going to TP out as well. So they end up losing Luna and Beastmaster amidst all that, but they traded with it. Elsewhere, oh, Mag. Omni Slash used, Scythe used on the Beastmaster, but Mag still cleaned up. And now they're going to go to work. There's a roar onto Resolution. They may decide to retreat off of that. Godlike streak on Havost for now. And the damage on CT is there. One last auto attack from Resolution, enough to secure the kill. End up... See how they put it on. They may end up putting this on the old dirty. There's a familiar stun him out. Here comes Havost. Goes right for it. Gonna get the kill on Vanscore. And OD disjoining it, but he's not done. Who's gonna end up picking up? Juggernaut got it. Juggernaut got that Aegis and the last hit on Roshan. That is a disaster. Unmitigated disaster. Havost, the highest in net worth, steals the Aegis, gets the last hit on Roshan. And now they're going to take a tier 2 because you have 2 people standing. Gyro's down 40 seconds. 2 core lineup with them this far ahead now. No way. Gyro just not able to hold up to it. And they can honestly just about tier 4 it and force another fight. They could play safe, but I don't think they need to. Juggernaut is so massively far ahead right now. Yep, just look at that. Gone. 3,300 gold in his bank. Continuing to just go to work. Here we go. Impale onto CT. CT has war ready to go. There's a telekinesis, and they're going to pop the ulti on Mag. And it's disjointed by Astral Imprison. There's the ulti from Resolution. That's probably going to be just some last chance fireworks. FGOD's going to end up dropping, but again, the Aegis still up. Buyback comes out on the Luna, and GG called as Havost standing in for the second team today. Manages to take control of the game down. Tiny in the meantime, yeah, level 5. So Tiny, he's done great. He has done absolutely great. Even has 7 CS. And we'll look to dive him. Catch him with the avalanche. Toss is there. He's got a little bit of health left. F-God's there to help out. And the telekinesis there to destroy. Oh, F-God, where are you going, buddy? What are you doing? He may end up dead, and yep, will. That was a little goofy. Just flat out miss micro. Had no reason to try to bend over towards the secret shop. Should have just said flat out retreated. Warner, now he's in trouble. And Tiny manages to get a kill elsewhere. I'm surprised Resolution hasn't just gone for this. Havost is nowhere near him. Yep, now he's going to go for it. Telekinesis disjoints it a bit. Now going to jump, dive him under the tower. Oh, actually lost him in the vision. Mis-executed a bit. F-God's still in trouble. And will end up dead. So they end up picking him off. Here comes J4, though. Maleficus on a Resolution. And Havost there. And he's going to bounce through. Sunstrike. Dodge. Not going to matter, though. As Enigma gets the kill with the Eidolons. And yeah, that was well played by Rubik. J4 delayed that, hooking up with Havost. And always want to fly wisely. Getting out. But no, he's going to be dove. And Havost is fine with that. Sunstrike on the mark. Invoker taking the kill. Here comes the TP, and it's going to be Resolution. Needs to pick a target, and he has. Will be F-God, and taking what's free and what's easy. Can't much blame you. It looks like, yep, they actually TP'd in. And there's Havost. Need to decide, you going home or not? Yep, they're going to disjoint. So IO be heading out, still be Resolution, and SS. And he's going to make a run for it. Oh, there's the toss, and cleaned up. So Silent playing that well, and that's a very high... Here we go. Resolution, waiting for a chance to jump. Tower. Will end up dropping, and here comes the relocate in. Mag's there with the Carapace. They can't land in. Black Hole's going to be there, though, and they caught Silent. Sunstrike right on the money with the Earth Splitter. And Empire getting run over. Took the bait. And Power Rangers capitalizing. Could not have been better positioning by J4. Kind of kicking it. Kind of kicking it right. And he stole Vendetta. Oh, this is so good. Oh, Silent. That is unfortunate. And an excellent play from F-God. And that's going to be the armlet done on Havost. Taking a look at the kill count, we can see Resolution has done the work. Vendetta of his own. Got Resolution behind him. F-God going elsewhere. We're going to see ZXC jumped upon and brought down. But here we go. Another Vendetta gank. This time, runs into the tether. They're going to engage immediately onto the IO. And Silent telekinesed. And they're going to try to get him out. But nope. The toss stolen by F-God. Used against its originator. And that's a worthy exchange. ZXC for IO Tiny. And they are... CT and J4 up. Always want to fly. Spotted out. Gets off the Poison Nova. Resolution, though. Caught out in the black hole. Alziz always want to fly. He's brought down immediately. Behind that, we're going to see Vanscore having to make a run for it. Silent could contribute very little. And we see CT actually securing a kill there with the Earth Splitter. But that's going to be another big win going the way of PR. And there's no question now. Havost will happily go finish this. Sells off the teleport and goes to work on the big fella. J4 there to help out. Looks like Resolution trying to chase down ZXC. Not going to be able to make that happen. And there you go. Lifestealer grabs it. Always want to fly what's up at top. F-God keeping an eye along the edge. And he's going to run up try to spell steal. Got Plague Ward. Not that it matters, as we just saw him completely blow apart that poor Venomancer. But yeah, he's got 2,700 gold already. Abyss will probably be the choice. Yep. With the death of that tower, 3,200. And if they decide to push through and bring down another tower, he'll have it completely done. Blink Dagger. J4. Oh, they might be. Oh, this is unfortunate for Mag. Telekinesis, and Sentry goes down just to secure the kill. Easy peasy. In the meantime, chase on CT. Got a little too close. Can't get too close to the old Tiny IO. That'll happen pretty quick. They get to hustling. Book finally out. And there we go. Initiation from Mag. He's caught out, though, and blown apart. Nice effort. Just not enough. And PR laying the siege. And honestly, with this many, with the Forge Spirits and the Book Creeps, they don't even need to be a part of this. They can just focus this down on their own. Going to work on the ranged racks, which do not heal. Yeah, Pavo's going to move forward just to help. Did pick up plate mail, so will be an Assault Cuirass eventually coming out for him. Again, CT with that halberd ready to go. Blink, Black Hole. Still solid initiation as well. And we may even see Host end up. Oh, hold on. Silent. Oh, can they get him home? No, Black Hole's there. That's well worth a Black Hole. Bringing him down. Does he have buyback? I don't know that he does. Poison Nova's going to go off. Buyback? No, he doesn't. So this is for sure a free set of racks, maybe two, because he's down for 50 seconds guaranteed. And looks like FGOT got impaled, so very well played there. Alacrity helping things out even more. As Havos continues to go to work, and Mag caught by Impale. Malefic's there to guarantee the kill. There's the Infest from Havost, and just chopping wood. He'll back off and look to keep himself safe, at least for a minute, but down that goes. And now going to work on the racks with Alacrity to help out. This will be your GG. I mean, there's no recovering from this. You're too far behind to begin with, and losing 2 racks like that. Yeah, 15,000. The lead currently. And trying to... Gonna get another gank on the CT. But even that seemed to take a little longer than it should have. And Always Wanna Fly gonna be picked off in exchange. Let's see if they could catch FGOT here. That would have been big enough. Nope. They're recalled back down. And Silent. With a Blink Dagger and a Force Staff. And yep, they're gonna go ahead and grab Mag. Super dead. Super dead. 4Gs tucked away now by Avost, and we'll see what he's going to do. Sells the drums, use the charge, and got to buy a Reaver. Roshan next on the hit list. And we can actually see FGOT disconnected still yet. He's been in and out all day. So the fact the Power Rangers not only winning, they're winning down a man is pretty impressive on its own. Curious who's controlling him. I'll just take you 2 or 3. Here we go. Blink in. They're going to grab Silent. Impale caught all 3. The Stomp to follow. And the Black Hole chained right with it. And you know what? Why not an Earth Splitter? Because we're going for style. Resolution, the only one to survive. Triple kill goes to Havost. And that was what a sexy chain of initiation. Oh, man. Oh. There's nothing like when you're a part of that. Just watching it gives you the same feeling. Just, oh, so well done. Everything well timed. GG called an Empire. Heading to the lower bracket. They and Virtus Pro coming in to CIS Carnage were considered the favorites.